Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today we're counting down the top 10 strangest denominations to ever circulate within Britain. We will be counting down through these weird denominations, getting weirder and weirder, to the strangest coin to ever circulate, the strangest denomination. Now then, starting with number 10, we'll count down. Our first entry is this coin. This is a 1 crown coin or a 5 shilling piece. However, all coins for this video will be denominated in pence to enhance the absurdity of some of these values of the coins. For instance, the crown is a 60 pence piece, which, was a quarter of a pound back then when it was used, but today, a 60 pence piece seems slightly odd and a bit weird, a strange denomination. So there we go. Now then, moving on to number 9. In 9th place, we have entered the half crown coin. So if that was worth 60 pence, the crown, a half crown is therefore worth 30 pence. 2 shillings and 6 pence, or 1/8 of a pound, but a 30 pence coin. A strange denomination for sure, and for someone who doesn't know about the old pre-decimal system, then a 30 pence piece, if they were told that used to exist, they would be a bit shocked, as that would be a strange denomination. Now then, moving on to number 8, and in 8th place we have this coin here, the 1 florin coin. A very sensible coin was released, as you can see at the bottom, 1/10 of a pound. That makes a lot of sense, an early attempt to go decimal within the UK, but that is a 24 pence coin within the old system, and a 24 pence piece does seem fairly random and fairly strange in retrospect when you look at it for its pence value. Now then, moving on to number 7, and in 7th place we have this coin here, a huge giant coin released by the Royal Mint in 2022 last year for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. It is a huge coin in size, being almost 220mm across, and a huge coin in value. Look there, a £15,000 coin, legal tender face value of £15,000, an absurdly high price. And this entry goes for kind of all these big coins, the £1,000 coins, all these huge like £500 coins, £10,000 coins that the Royal Mint do in gold. But we'll enter this one here, and of course we have to do it in pence as we do for all the coins, so that'll be a 1.5 million, 1,500,000 pence piece. A crazy denomination, but of course that was just released for publicity and a bit of a novelty, didn't ever circulate. So it was a cheeky entry into this video. Now then, back to circulation coins, we have here a 1.5 pence coin. This is a quite random coin even for then. We did have a halfpenny, we had a 2 pence, we had a penny, but a 1.5 pence coin was released just as an extra denomination to use if it were ever needed. If something cost maybe 3 pence, 2 of those could be used if you didn't have a 3 pence on you. But of course, 1.5 pence is definitely a strange denomination. So we are halfway through and now move on to 5th place, where we see an older coin, a gold hammered coin from the reign of Elizabeth I. So, what is the value of this coin? Well, it is a 30 shilling piece, which therefore is £1.5. A £1.5 coin, therefore being 360 pence within the old pence system of 240 pence to the pound. So a 360 pence piece, a very strange coin were it to be existing today, and even back then, £1.5 was a coin only minted for a few years and never ever brought back, only having £1 and £2 coins to this day. So a strange denomination for sure. Now then, moving on to the 4th place entry for this video, we have the guinea. The 1 guinea coin here, as we see here, a 1795 example, from the reign of King George III. Now a guinea is often thought of as a pound coin, but they're actually slightly more, giving it a bit of a weird denomination. It is £1 and 1 shilling, and is therefore 252 pence, and a very oddly specific value of a 252 pence piece. The term guinea is still used, and in today's money it means 105 pence, so still a strange denomination. The guinea is sort of double entry there in decimal and pre-decimal terms. A lovely coin nonetheless though. Now then, moving on to the bronze medal. The 3rd place for the strangest denomination goes to the half farthing, the 3rd farthing, and the quarter farthing. A triple entry for these coins, because they're all just tiny, very small coins, with the half farthing being 1/8 of a penny and 1/1920th of a pound, the 3rd farthing being 1/12 of a penny and 1/2880th of a pound, and the quarter farthing being 1/16th of a penny, 1/3840th of a pound sterling. Crazy and absurd fractional coins with very small values indeed. Now then, moving on to the 2nd place entry, we have a quarter guinea, as we see here. Now a quarter farthing is a very small coin, but it did have a place in circulation as small change due to coins being worth more. But this coin is just a crazy denomination, 63 pence. Now, yes, of course it did make more sense back then, but barely. I mean, it was 5.25 shillings, it was only 3 pence more than the crown coin, and it was used for a long time up until George III's reign here. The earlier one was from George I's reign, so it was a crazy coin and very unpopular, as people just prefer to use crowns, basically the same value, and these coins are very, very small and could be lost. So the 60p coin or the crown was much preferred, as it was just bigger, less likely to get lost, and pretty much the same value. Now then, moving on to number 1, the strangest denomination to ever circulate is this coin here. Another George III gold guinea-based coin. This one is the 3rd guinea coin, 1/3 of a guinea, 1/3 of 1.05 pounds. So a third of 1.05 is going to be a very strange number. But what is it worth? Well, it is a 1/3 guinea, which makes the most sense. 3 of these make a guinea. But then it gets very strange. It is a 7/20 of a pound sterling. So a really random coin now of pound sterling values. 7/20 of a pound. Very odd. At least it rounded to make a whole number of shillings. So it was a 7 shilling piece, but still is quite strange. And then being an 84 pence piece. Now, if you told someone today that there used to be 84 pence pieces in circulation, they would probably not believe you, as that is just very strange indeed. So there we go, the top 10 strangest denominations in my opinion. And of course, please do comment down below if you think I'm right or wrong in this order, and any other strange denominations you think should have been added to this video. If you've enjoyed, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you again soon for some more coins in the future. And a big thank you to everyone for watching to the very end. If you have, that means a lot to us and we appreciate it very much. See you soon for more videos.